One more to do, which Is there going to be more routes in MyWhoosh world? There's going to be more routes in new worlds. I know we've got the community now as well, also out there putting different routes together. I've got music in the lives already. Have you been? There is music in my live workouts. I'm liking the YouTube name, by the way. I've still not figured out what it's alias for though. No, not necessarily. That's not the way we're going. You're going to see more worlds. Well, we've got this one right now. In fact, I think we've added 2 new routes onto this since we launched it in Japan. No, I think that's Zwift go in that direction, we're going a different direction from that. We'll have new worlds coming. I think there will be maybe some of the older worlds we'll relook at, update some aspects. And I think there is some expansion coming, but not necessarily MyWhoosh world now. Yeah, I think, what is it, mid-March I think, when season pass ends, and then I guess it'll be put into rotation with the other worlds. Pookie, you're the master. You're the master. I'm going to take that as a compliment though. Is it good? Is it better? It's definitely come a long way, Sir Pookie, from those early days of streaming. Good to see you in the chat, folks. Good to see you in Japan as well. Did we see you in Japan? I know I saw you online recently. I think it was Japan. Yeah, now I'm doing the live workouts and a few other bit of video content in the studio. I decided it was time to invest. This here is the best light I have bought. I think it's Go Box or something like that, Go Box, something like that. It has changed my life. I'll tell you what I did the other day, first time. On the last podcast I did with Super Try, you'll appreciate this, Pookie. I used an additional light. Is it like a key light behind? I think it was a key light behind me, just to give me a little bit of something behind. Mwah. It was beautiful. And what did you think of Fuji? I've done it twice now. I did it on Monday as well as part of a longer ride. I ticked off one of the other routes which adds Fuji at the end as well. This is the shorter climb, 500 meters. So this is the shorter one in Japan. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough space in me here to add that key light into this setting, which is why I've just got this colour fill behind me. I want zone 2, not zone 3. That's all I need today. I've got a live workout tomorrow morning, so I just need a zone 2 hour. And this is the last route in Japan I've got to get the badge for. Appreciate you guys joining as well. I need to figure out who it is with this Zwift name in YouTube. Let me have a look. I'm basically going to watch me live in YouTube. How do I get to see your account? Go to channel. Zwift dude. Okay, how do I go to your channel? Zwift dude, yeah, I want to go. How do I go? Just take me there. Zwift dude, you're just going to have to tell me what your IRL name is. Because on my chat here, it literally just comes through as Zwift. Question, Pookie. I'm using Restream at the minute. Have you tried this new Stream Elements multi-stream thing? John, you need to click that bell notification on YouTube. Even Lisa, Lisa's in. Lisa's a bit early for you. You normally come in the last 60 seconds of a stream. I'm only 15 minutes into this one. Oh man, sweat on. That chat on screen now is probably too small, right? Shall we make that bigger? Too big? Cookie's a stream king, he'll tell me. No, don't want to move that one. Sorry about that. That's not the one I want to move. Stay! Should never have changed screen there. Yeah, is that any good? The problem I had with Stream Elements, John, I've got OBS, right? I've got two profiles. The profile that I use when I'm live coaching on MyWhoosh. Let me just switch screen. And then I've got a secondary profile, which is the one I'm using now, right? But whenever I put the Stream Elements plugin, it affects everything. My other profiles, and messes up my coaching stream. So that's why I've just gone back to Restream until I can figure out. I tried that another one as well from the Harris Heller one there. Is it Avum or Atrium or something like that? And I had problems with that as well. But that was just a vertical. I really want the Stream Elements one to be good, because if I'm honest, I don't want to pay the money on Restream. That's the issue, right, Piggy? Because I want to push to Facebook as well, maybe Insta, but it's like $20. a month. Yeah, basically I had to rebuild a few things once I'd tried Stream Elements and then come back. So, a few issues. Let's change scene a bit. That's the better one, I think. And I'm assuming you can all see all chat in the normal chat place. You know, I had the heater on before I worked out tonight, and I wish I hadn't because it's warm now. I wanted to chat about the MyWhoosh info pages tonight as well. Don't know if you guys have seen them or girls. Because I'm really quite impressed what Jakob is doing over there. Yeah, I know. You know what it's like, Picky, when you start to play with something like 30 minutes before you're meant to be live or doing a stream. That was a mistake, and I got that flustered with trying to get the docked windows. I ended up like, remove this. Yeah, so those who haven't seen it, this is MyWhoosh info. Which is pretty cool. So all the, I actually can't see it when it's that far away, but all the events, different leagues as well. I've been competing in this the last 2 weeks. MyWhoosh individual time trial. And you could do, basically, we're on week 2 now, which is, what is it, Hudariot Velodrome. I'm on there somewhere, I think. Yeah, 5th. It's about 25 minutes, really. And you can do each route as many times as you want, and it'll just pick your fastest time. The guy's a genius, actually, is how he's done it. And then you got, if I click on me, got all your stats. I'm actually getting a bit of form. I've had a couple of results on Sunday Race Club recently, and you see the numbers are getting better. All the history is there. And then working on the teams as well. Where's teams? Can't see it. Literally my eyes won't work. And I'm using this, pick the workouts. See when the next coaching sessions are coming. Oh, Anna's picked the same as me. You know I'm right, it's a good workout. Yeah, it was. Yeah, John, I just picked that up early this week again. I actually didn't know. I'd asked, when I was testing these routes and testing the world, let me switch back. I'd actually asked to do just that loop that is now Tokyo Drift, and they didn't add it in. So then I questioned it and said, well, guys, where's this? So then they added it in, maybe on the 3.9.4, or 3.9.3 maybe, they added it in. Yeah, I think that's the one I did, John. I did the one, yesterday. It's like 58 kilometers. It has this climb, then it has Fuji towards the end. It took me about 2.5 hours, if we're talking about the right one. And then this, I was just saying, Sakanomichi. This is the last route, and then I've done Japan. All the badges, I think. That's really cool. I went through the website, the level.racing website today actually, so I'd seen you'd updated a load of stuff. It's just cool, it's really good. Nice I've separated out all the MyWhoosh and Zwift teams and events and training as well, so you and me just need to make sure we keep on top of the news and start adding some news articles. Yeah, I did it on Monday, John. I was about 2.5 hours as well. Steady Eddie. Well, at least if you've only got drift to tick off then, John, it's only a short one, like 2 kilometers or 1.9 or something. Lisa, when are you going to have me on the coffee club as well? Are you avoiding me? I'm waiting for the invite in the post. I just put it down to Royal Mail. Is that subtle? Subtle. It's such a pain that you can't go into the workout you have so scheduled in the calendar. Why has the music stopped? You know what that is? That'll be the kids, right? Okay, subtle flex there, John. I just added that on. Is that your cool down? Hang on, let me come back to that one. Such pain that you can't go into the workouts you've scheduled in the calendar. Is that right? I'm sure I've clicked it straight from the calendar. I'll have a go after this. What I normally do is if I find a workout, I favourite it, or if I've built one, so it's in my workouts, and then schedule in the calendar. What, all three of you, Lisa? No problem. No problem. Anytime. Either one of you, all three, I don't care. Whoever feels most comfortable. You know what I've seen with this restream chat? The chat comes up and then the emoji comes up after. Like a 10-second delay. Okay. To be fair, John, I only use MyWhoosh info now for pick the workouts as well. I sit at home, pick it, and then schedule that way. It's not often now I go into game and do it, but I will have it, John, and I'll ask the team why that is and if we can sort it. That's the kind of feedback we need. Proper users. This is mostly down after this. I should be able to do this in an hour, right? John, after I finish this ride, I'm going to check that out. Using the climbing plan, are you? I know Zach's working on new work. I've written some workouts as well for it, which are super tough, and some new plans and stuff coming, which I think will come in 4.0, maybe. Well, if you keep doing Fuji, you're definitely going to get better at climbing. Yeah, but some of those workouts in there are good. I actually do some of those myself, just as regular workouts as well. SRC is going to be a tough one this week. It's my least favourite course. If there's a route where I've definitely not got a result on, it's Belgium. I'm good for a minute. I'm good for a 20-minute climb. 2 to 3 minutes, that's the weakness. Lisa, just ask him to push that through to support as well. I noticed you had 10 ladies last night in that racer. Anything like that, Lisa, just get him to report it for us, please. So it's support@mywhoosh.com. John, there's a couple of things we're getting workouts set up and stuff that we're pushing for. I think there's a new UI coming as well, which I think hopefully will come in 4.0 for workouts, which is really good. Got all the things that you know we need. Good stuff, Lisa. Nice. I wish I'd have joined the beta program now. So I've been riding the beta 4.0, but in non-production, so like offline. And then all you beta testers report something. We make that change. I test with some others in the back end, and then update beta, so on and so forth. You know how this works. It's because I've got dynamic camera on that my camera moves left when I go right. Just in case you wonder why we're going to fly through buildings in a minute. You know, I love it when you can just have a nice, easy social ride. No red blocks, no orange blocks, no threshold. I did the TT yesterday, so it's 24 minutes and threshold, above threshold. Destroyed me. Yeah, I think as soon as we go to, I think 4.0, John, you've already seen it already, right? That I think with the beta testing on 4.0, you've already seen higher than 30 FPS anyway, right? Because obviously that's all part of the move over to UE5. Is it UE5, 4, whatever it is? UE5? Yeah, I mean, I'm like running a Rog Strix 4090 with a Ryzen 9, and I'm on 30 FPS, man. I want more, like you. Yeah, I agree, John. If I hear anything, Lisa, I'll give you a shout. My daughter Eliza, I just remembered I got it on. You see this bracelet here. I normally wear these two bracelets anyway. This one, she's done me for Valentine's Day. This coloured one, so wearing that proudly now. It's only 6. Yeah, she did me a card. I've done some cards at school today as well, so I got a Valentine's card. Lisa, I'm wearing the kit as well today. Representing the team today. Although this is the older one because it's not got the black lines on it. And the new one's got a longer sleeve as well, actually. With silicone on the inside. I forgot, John, I forgot you told me that. I noticed you were hanging around in our group as well, John, again, on Sunday. The one with like the chevrons on the arm, we say. I thought you got one of them. I thought I'd seen a picture of you in that one. Oh, do you mean the new one? Oh, you mean the new one, the mono? Yeah, with the text all across it. Yeah, yeah, they literally arrived in last Friday. John, it's good to see you back. Have you got a team sorted for the finals this month? We'll sort something out, John. Are you still streaming, John? We'll sort something out, John. Sure they will. Absolutely sure they will. Cool. John, drop me an email. We'll sort some out. Simon@levelvelo.cc. I'm with you, Lisa. But I am biased, so I did start it, I guess. It's actually me, Tom Colley, I think Gav Noble was there really, Steve Trullemans was one of the first. And we're going back 5 or 6 years now. No worries, John. You've been around a while now, so I've got to support you. Why am I breathing so heavy? I shouldn't be in orange here, it should be blue and green, baby. Don't forget, 10 AM UK, got to work out tomorrow. Workout's called You Know You're Right. It's only like 36 minutes, I think, because I've got to take Mrs. B out for some sushi for Valentine's tomorrow lunchtime, apparently. She booked her own Valentine's meal with me. Have you got it back then, Lisa? That's good. So it did need calibrating. I have had them all properly done now, John. I've got a folder somewhere with all of them. Lisa, I've actually got more images as well. You know, like all the pictures we got on the website, another guy called Tom, are all him, on the racing website. I've had some more pictures done in the green and the pink kit with another guy called Spencer. So I'll send them through and you can mix up some of the pictures that you've used. Shift, shift, shift. But, fingers crossed, I've got one of these new Elite squares coming. So the plan is to have the Elite square in here, which will be attached to the Justo. And then I'm going to put this in the house, because we've got an office and a training room in there. And then, because the problem I have at the minute, right, I'm in the studio training, the kids don't get to see me or Emma working out, and I want the kids to see us working, pushing, training. So I'm going to put one in the house, and then if I'm racing, riding in the morning, in the evening, and I'm not streaming, they could be part of it, because they just can't come in the studio, there's too many cables and stuff here. And they obviously got to go outside, it's cold, get dressed, all that kind of stuff. So John, we should all have all the Level Racing logos. If you want any Level Velo logos for the brand, again, just let me know. Sounds like you've done them anyway. I think the font was Astera. Ooh. I'm gonna have to. Why have I not got you on notifications when you go live, John? Sounds like I need to see yours. Yeah, I've had all the Level Velo ones redone though, or did I share them already? I've had a load of vinyl stickers done as well, so you can't see, but my bike here, I've branded it all up. So I get all the branding on my helmet as well. It sounds like you've got all the keys to the castle here. Yeah, Pookie said my lighting has improved. Yeah, when I started doing all the VODs for MyWhoosh, that's when I got them. And also I've got a good camera now as well. I don't think they're in that original folder. I'll get them in there. I'll get them in there and you can get them. I probably need to drop them there as backup anyway. It's actually a member of the community who did it for me, Pete Watkins. You remember we did that jersey design competition last year? He's the guy, Duotone Custom. He designed that winning jersey, and he actually contacted me after and said, hey, do you want me to like professionally do your logos? I was like, man, I love that. So he did me this whole branding book, which I really love. That was so cool that he did that for me. Because the ones before, like the ones you've got, Liz, I did. And obviously, certain things that logo designers will see wouldn't be lined up or positioned in a sexy way, he totally redid for me. So on the Level Velo website now, you'll see the banners across the top. That's the new logo. He did all that. And a load of other things, did like the square. There's like the L and the V above each other with the battery bars. He designed all that. Right, I'm going to finish this before the hour, so I need another short route. And I think on the season pass, there's a couple of the Belgian routes. So I might see if we can get there. I'll just stick them in the old folder. Will do, will do. It's just we've got a bit of a waiting list at the minute, Liz. No worries, John. Cheers for the chat, bro. Don't forget that on email, bud. Almost there on this one. Get it unlocked. Japan done. Welcome to the chat. Los Manchonos to Polenta. Enjoy doing it? Where's the mouse? There it is. Right, I need a short route. Short route. Challenges. What are we, 25? Right, so Ghent or Arctic Trail, which is the shortest there. Arctic Trail 5.9. That says I finished it. When's Ghent? Oh, 12.5. Don't do that. Oh, I'm going to do Brussels Town Square. Why is it telling me I've not done Arctic Trail? Oh, maybe I've got to do it while the season pass is open. Oh, let's do that one then. Done it once, do it again. Right. Pretty flat this one, I think. Lucky boy. Where is he? Where is he? That's the first time I've seen this find a friend feature used. Still haven't got many friends. Oh, I've got to wait for you, Luke. There he is. Where's he gone? Oh, Luke. Oh, I haven't got the keyboard plugged in. Oh, I have. Luke absolutely smashed me in last week's individual time trial. Well over a minute, I think. I think you left already. We can move that chat box here, can't we? No, chat box. There's Luke. Lukey boy. He says tomorrow's the showdown. guzzle of that kit. There it is. Chill time, dinner time, kids to bedtime, all those things time. Cheers to everyone who joined the stream. Oh yeah, you're ahead of me, aren't you? Well, I promised Mrs. B I'd be done, ready for bedtime stories, which is in 15 minutes there or thereabouts. And when that's done, I'm going to be honest, John, myself or Emma do not want to cook this evening, so I might be having a cheeky little takeaway of some kind, I think. Although I need to stretch a bit because I've got super tight hips at the minute. That was quick, John. That was quick story and off to sleep for yours. I'm impressed. My little lad's 3 and it's like one more story, one more story, one more story. Sing the song, Dad. You too, John, get some chill. Rest up for Sunday. I'm dreading Sunday. Does anyone like racing in Belgium? I was hoping we'd skip Belgium and Australia. It doesn't work for me at all. Have fun, John. I feel your pain, brother. that then. It's a little gut coming. John, we got to weigh in a few weeks as well. I'm dreading that. I need to eat better for the next 2 weeks. Right, it's getting cold. See you all later.